form composition improves the process of filling out highly structured or regulated forms by making them electronic, automating the collection of data and eliminating frustrating duplicate data entry or costly mistakes. Information provided by the user or a third-party system can be burned onto an image of the paper form, along with a signature, printed and routed through workflow. Image form composition can dramatically reduce the time it takes to fill out, process, and submit these types of structured or regulated forms. Employee onboarding is a great example of where electronic forms can speed up a process. We all know that it can be paper overload. Countless documents and forms need to be signed and acknowledged before the employee even reaches her desk. And if the process breaks down and something is missed, the new employee may not get paid or have their benefits in order. Using the onboarding example, we are going to demonstrate image forms composition from the folder interface in the Unity client. Folders are perfect for human resources because it helps them manage employee files in a logical way. In advance of the employee's start date, their folder has already been created and pre-populated with forms that require their attention. Now that the new employee is present, we can complete the forms within the packet of information one at a time. After data is entered into the Unity form, we'll select the correct image form from the toolbar. The employee can then review, sign, and submit the form. Perhaps at a later point in time, the employee's emergency contact information needs to be updated with a new address. We can retrieve the original Unity form, make the necessary adjustments, and generate a new image form. This could also be done in conjunction with workflow timers if there's a yearly process to update data, so that the forms could be automatically routed to employees at the right time for review. This helps eliminate the need to enter repetitive data that's already available in the system. This is one example of image forms composition in use. Now let's look at the template builder to see how forms are configured. The template builder is a standalone configuration tool that's provided with the purchase of image forms composition. To demonstrate the template builder, I'm going to open a pre-configured form. I should note that prior to configuring this image form, I have also built a data collection form, which is really a Unity form. Following the Unity form's best practices, to name your field IDs will help you when creating your mapped image form. You can see that the ribbon toolbar contains basic controls that apply to the entire form, like save, publish, languages, pages, etc. On the left, we have all of the available fields from our data collection form. Searching and sorting is available here and helpful when you have a large number of fields to choose from. Repeating data from the data collection form, such as tables and repeating sections, is also available to use with image forms and is seen under the Repeaters tab here. Signatures and text annotations are found under Other, as they are tools that are not related to fields in the data collection form because they're unique to the image form's verification step. In the middle, you see the image of the paper form, and all of the map fields are visually represented with colored shapes. This makes mapping the fields much easier. On the right, you have your forms, languages, and pages dialogues, along with all of the fields that have been mapped already. Selecting a mapped field from this dialog will allow you to go straight to the mapping editor to tweak the settings. You can also access the mapping editor by double-clicking on the mapped area of the image form template or selecting a field and clicking Edit in the toolbar. Let's map a basic field here. I select the city field and then highlight the corresponding area of the image. Doing so will open the mapping editor to configure this new field. It's already filled in the information about the field. It's a text field, and it automatically gives me the XY coordinates and size of the mapping. I can tweak the font size if I'd like to make it bigger or smaller. There are also options to do conditional mappings in the form and utilize pre-configured default scripts, which I will get to in a moment. I'm going to click OK, and the field is mapped. Now I'm going to demonstrate a date field, which will require special formatting. The date field on the data collection form is a single field of text, but it will need to be displayed on the form as 3 different text areas due to the existing date separators on the paper form. The month section has already been mapped, and we will map the day section. Note that I am formatting this date for the common US notation, but it would be easy to reverse the order for a different date notation. When I choose the field and highlight the correct part of the image, I will now use the value callback or scripts area of the editor. There are several pre-configured scripts in the library that will provide common functionality. It's possible to add your own scripts to the library if desired. I'll select the date day, and that will allow us to have our month and day configured on the form within the existing separators. Now let's check out our new mappings. I'm going to do this in the Unity client. From my pre-filled form, I'll navigate to the Map Forms tab, and I can choose the Getting to Know You image form. If I click that, I can see my new mappings are working as expected. Image form composition provides a great solution for replicating the exact look of your paper forms while providing the ease of use that comes with Unity Forms for data collection. For more information, please visit